friends, and welcome to my channel. So today we are continuing with this series. So this probably gonna be the last one for this series because we already have the inventory system working. So the only thing is missing is to delete the item we already used. Also, if you for whatever reason you want to add more stuff in the inventory, you want to I continue to expand this tutorial series, I can do it because I gonna save this project so that way I can make later more videos if you guys want it. If not, I want to leave it like here. So let's show you what we have right now. So if we go play, we have a health system magic. So I can pick up some item here with the F. So if I press I, so I can open my inventory. If I use it, I have my full magic, but they don't delete the item we have here. So we want to update this is the last thing missing, so let's do that. Okay, so for update that one, so we want to need to go to the hot widget. Let's go inside to the hot widget, and we have to update this slot. In this case I only have 3 slots, but if you have more you want to update in each one of these. In my case I only want to do the first one because it started the second one and third one. So let's do that. So let's go to graph, and we have here all the code we need. So we have the slot 1, slot 2, slot 3, so that is the buttons we want to use. So after we use the item, we want to call this again. So let's copy this and let's paste it here. So we're gonna need the reference of the character, get the inventory from the character, and also from the inventory we want to get the inventory slot. Once you get this, you want to get from the inventory slot a set array element, because we want to override array element, an element inside this array. In this case we need to know what index we want to change, because in this case it depends. For example, if we have 3 items, they're gonna be 3 slots here, so we want to change the item we want. In this case it's gonna be 0 because it's the first one. Remember, it's gonna be that one, it's a 0. So we want to update this. After we do this, we can modify the item if we want, and really this doesn't matter because this go to 0. So if they go to 0, we don't need to do this. So we're gonna leave it like that, and we have to update the inventory item, so they're gonna be the same we do it when you open the inventory. So we want to do the same like here. So we can use this. So let's call it like update inventory items. That is really the only you want to need. So this is gonna compile, save, and let's test it. So if you go play, so if you go to the item, pick up the item, open the inventory, if I press here, you can see automatically they go full, and also they delete all the stuff here. They update correctly. But this is only working if you only have one. But let's say that you have 2 items, so you want to delete one, but you don't want to delete all of them. So you need to change this. So inside here, we want to move this a little bit. So from this quantity, we want to drag this, and we want to reduce. So I want to subtract 1. So let's subtract 1. So in this item, you want to split this. You want to change here. So the quantity, they're gonna be this. Well, we can do a branch first. So if d is equal to 0, so let's put like this, branch. So if it's 0, you want to update this to be 0. If it's no 0, so they mean this 1 or 2, 3 or whatever, do we want to do the same thing here. So let's copy and paste this, connect this to this one with this one, and this one with this one, because it's the same thing. So you want to update after you change this stuff. So it's the same index, but we want to change the quantity. So the quantity is gonna be this quantity, and the item you wanted is this item. So you want to drag this and put it right here. It's a little messy, I know, but that's the way they working. So they supposed to work if it's more than one item. So now if you want to clean this stuff, we can do it really easy. So we can select all the stuff. We want to collapse this in a function. So that way we have this more clean. So let's call this function like how we can call it here. So update slot, the slot. So inside here we want to see what is what because there's a little mess here. Okay, so this one is the same like this one, so you don't need this one. So let's delete that one. So okay, so this one, this is the item. So let's delete all this stuff. Actually, let's delete everything. Put item. This is quantity. So let's delete this. Quantity. And we're gonna also we wanna use it for everything. So we want to use the index because we're gonna need what index it is. So let's connect it to this index. In the index, go with this index. So now compound save. Let's go to the event graph. There's an error because we don't change this one, so we can refresh this. So now we have this one. So that now is really easy. So now we can do is go to another one. So we can use copy and paste, connect this to the other one, this with this one, and we need to do the same thing. So let's copy this and this. So connect this to the quantity. The quantity for this one. The item is this item, remember, but now the index is the same index like this one is 1. So now we want to put here 1, and we want to do the same thing for the last one. So actually I do the third one. I do the 3 one. So connect this with this, this one with this one with this one, and the index is 2. Okay, so that is supposed to be working. So let's test it. So let's go play. So now if I pick up this one and also this one, so now I can use this one, and this one is working perfectly fine. So that's it. So that's gonna be it for the episode. Like I said, like show you how to clean your inventory, so that way you have at least more clean than before, and also how to update the slot when you need it. So yeah, so that's gonna be it for this series. So if you want to support me, you can go to my coffee page and you can donate just for $1 if you want, or you can be a member, a coffee member, so you're gonna have exclusive stuff. For example, you can see this video before I publish. You're gonna have the project files from this tutorial, for example, the GTA series, things like that, and also you are supporting the YouTube channel and my game I created right now. So like always said, also if you want to talk with me directly, you can do it from my Discord. For me it's more easy to respond from the comments from Discord from the comments from YouTube. So like I always said, thank you for watching. I see you in the next video. So bye bye.